Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Homestead Tessie. Today we are going to be working on some pineapple salsa after I get my cleaning done for the week. So what is pineapple salsa? Well, this is not a recipe, and so I'm going to explain to you what I use to make the salsa. But first, let's get this floor washed. It's another cold day. I just don't think that spring wants to come. We had a couple warm days, and this is how it is every year. We have a couple warm days, and then everybody thinks it's summertime. And then we're back into the 20s and into the 30s. But hopefully by the time this video is edited, it will be a lot warmer. I do have my old radio playing. This was a radio that our son gave us. He found it in his basement, and I absolutely love it. It brings back memories. My mom used to play a radio in the kitchen, and so did my mother-in-law. Playing the radio has really helped me just listen to music while I work, and it just really makes me feel energized. Okay, so enough of that rambling. Let's get back to the salsa, okay? So how I made the salsa was I used the back of the Mrs. Wage's salsa mix, and it's a little canister, and I used the tomatoes that were in a 10 can. So they were the number 10 can that I got for $1.99. My word, this is the best salsa. It's organic tomatoes, so it was so simple and easy to put together. I took a number 10 can of tomatoes, and then I took a package of frozen pineapple chunks. And then I added some of the seasoning that's the salsa mix. Sometimes people say, well, there's no recipe. Well, if there's not a recipe in the description box, that's because there isn't a recipe. It's on the back of a jar or a can, and you almost have to buy that can to be able to make it. So the Mrs. Wage's, and I will share with you a link in the description box of what I'm talking about, but it comes in a canister and it's a salsa mix. And it tells you to add a little bit of this and a little bit of that, but I just put in some pineapples, and it is the best salsa I ever made. Really, it is. Absolutely amazing. So now I'm just going to go ahead and heat up the salsa. Once it's all heated up, all we have to do is mix it, and then we have to can it. It's so simple and easy as that. So I started adding a little bit of the mix, and then I just tasted it, and I added more and more till I had the flavor just perfect. Now you get a good look at my 1963 kitchen, and even though the stove is not original, everything else is. And the stove is really on its last leg. I only have 3 burners that are working now, and the oven part doesn't work. But as long as I have a burner that's working, I'm going to use it, and then I'll just get a new one when I need to. It is run by propane. So to save time, I just bought some already frozen onions and peppers. There was one long onion there I didn't like, so I just pulled that out. But onions and peppers and the pineapples. Now, I'm going to heat the lids because this is water bath. So I'm not pressure canning, so I am heating the lids up. And I think it said it was 20 minutes. So we just water bath canned it for 20 minutes. And that's it. It's just so simple and easy. It doesn't require any type of recipe. Just follow the box of the Mrs. Wage's mix, and it's really nice to have it on hand. And now we have the helper. My husband is helping me, and that made things so much better because this made a lot of salsa. So I love using Mrs. Wage's products, and I use it for my pickles as well. And now I'm just putting the lids on. Oh, these are the Dollar Tree lids. By the way, I love them. I did a whole tutorial on them. Absolutely love them. They always seal for me. So now we're just going to go ahead and put them all in the canner. Right, I'm waiting for the salsa to get finished. I need to go out and wash the tin cans. I always say the number 10 tin can The number 10 tin cans are really nice to have for us planters or use them on the homestead. So let me go ahead and wash them and put everything away, and then I'll show you what all of the salsa looks like. I'm so glad I have my rain barrels in use because it makes it cleaning up so much easier for me outside when I work on all of this. I saved some of my sudsy water. All right, just like that, the cleanup is done and the sauce is amazing. So I'm going to talk to you just a moment about seeing my husband in the kitchen and helping me. He is going to be in a lot more videos because his help makes my life so much easier. So in my garden, you're going to see a lot of tomatoes, and then you've seen me buy number 10 cans of tomatoes. Some of them were $1.99 and some of them were $2.99, which is really cheap. So why am I planting so many tomatoes if I have all of these that I'm getting in number 10 cans? The tomatoes that I'm planting are for fresh eating, and also we are going to be doing a lot of dehydrating tomatoes. This winter, we have really been enjoying dehydrated tomatoes in garlic bread, and sauces, and soups, and stews. We even like eating them as a snack. They are so sweet. They are absolutely amazing. If you ever want to dehydrate something, dehydrate tomatoes. They are marvelous. In salads, you sprinkle them in salads, and with vegetables, with baked potatoes. Absolutely the most amazing thing. So we are growing a lot of tomatoes so I can dehydrate those because there's nowhere I can find them at a reasonable, frugal price. So that is why you're going to be seeing a lot of tomatoes in my garden, and making salsa this way is so simple, so easy, and it's so delicious. Take care, everyone, and we'll see you guys in the next one. And I am so happy that you enjoy seeing my husband in a lot of these videos. He's maybe a little bit on the background, or he might even be, you know, right up in the camera, but he's always going to be around helping me because I'm noticing that the more he helps me, the easier my life has become. Take care. We'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.